If you enjoy the video, hit the like. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe.
Welcome to another episode of Ooh, What's That? Where I go over different apps and gadgets and websites that I found that I think are really cool, and I share them with you, the internet, so you too can think that they're pretty cool and awesome as well. And on today's episode, I want to talk about a crypto project that I got into a while ago, actually. Last year, I want to say it, November, October, something like that. But Wonderland. And a lot of people got into Wonderland as well. I actually told a lot of people to get into Wonderland, and maybe they're upset with me now, but in all actuality, they shouldn't be, because all the people that I told to get into Wonderland, I did in fact warn them that this thing could go to zero and we could lose all of our money, right? Because it's very skeptic. And for those who don't know, Wonderland is a DeFi project on the Avalanche network. It's like a branch of Olympus DAO. And I will link my previous Wonderland videos in the descriptions, and you guys can check those out. And I did get into other DAOs as well. The two other DAOs that I got into have both died. That was Snowbank and Metaverse Pro. Metaverse Pro turned into Congruent, and then it died out. And Wonderland is still alive. It's still pumping. It's still alive. So on the Medium page, this is where I like to get updates, a lot of news, right? And on the Medium page, our latest update is from June 6th. And it just says, it's just talking about like different things. It's giving you an update on what Wonderland has been doing all this time, what they got going on, with the money, with the people in charge. But the main part here that I thought we should look at, the governance update, Daniel's role, right? So what happened was it was busted. It found out that one of the guys who worked with Wonderland, one of the, I guess, co-founders, right? But the second guy in charge, was actually a convicted criminal, convicted felon, and he had busted some crypto scams in the past, and then I guess he went to jail. He jumped out and jumped back into crypto and kept it a secret. So the whole thing that's when the price really started dropping, and ever since then it's been hard to recover, and it's just been really bad. Even though the markets are down, just in general, Bitcoin's down, everything's down. So even if the thing didn't come out about the guy who was with him, Wonderland would still be down regardless, right? And so Daniel's role was about to be voted on, defining Daniel's role at Wonderland. They did have the redemption vote, right? So people who wanted to rage quit, they put an option for those people to rage quit out. Burning wrap memo, which is the wrap time, right? And yeah, so just check out the Twitter for it real quick. And as you can see, the Twitter is not so active because this is from April 19th. And this is April 8th. And this pinned one is April 20th. So actually, it's not even pinned. So Wonderland has not really been talking that much. But the co-founder, Daniel, has been talking. He is on Twitter. Actually, do I have his Twitter? I don't think I have his Twitter. I would have to look for it. But he the co-founder has been active. He does tweet, a little more than the app page, I guess, is the name of this part, right? So let's check out the snapshot real quick. Let's see here, Wonderland. Here we go, the falling lady. That's how I remember Wonderland. Proposal to burn wrap memo, time token held by the Treasury. Oh, they took off the vote for Daniel. Oh, nope, right here. Defining Daniel's role. And then they put on these other votes. But all the votes are closed. Apply roles for Daniel. All the roles are closed. So the voting is done. I missed it. But, yeah, so now let's get into the protocol. And then we'll check out the price of time. And for the protocol, you just come to the Wonderland website, wonderland.money, and click on Fund the DAO, and then it will start to populate. And I should stop my money. Oh, it's asking me to merge. Hold on. Okay, there it is. So I had to fix it before because my wallet was still on the Ethereum network. It was not on the AVAX network. So with that being said, I had to change it. Right. So here you can see I still have my memo. Originally, I had time. And then they started talking about wrapping your time instead of leaving it to rebase, because the wrap time is better for taxes, so the rebase won't like destroy you on the taxes. So I wrapped my original amount of time, and I can't remember how much it was, but I wrapped it, and that's what this is. And that was a while ago. And then I bought a little more time, and the time that I bought has been growing to this, because if I'm right, when I bought whatever amount I bought, it was like 0.01, something like that. And as you can see, I got 0.2. So time is still working. It's still alive. It's still functioning. It's still doing what it has to do. And as you can see, you can farm time. You can farm time with your stake time. You can bridge it over. Phantom network. They got Ethereum network, Arbitrum network. You can stake your time. That's what I do. And then here, the funding, it just shows you what they're doing with the money. What are they doing with the money that you've been putting into Time Wonderland? And you can see it's in liquidity pools, it's in wallets, it's some in the vault, there's a claimable amount, but mainly they're working the money. And you can see them working the money right here. They're working the money, right? And they're working the money in different places. I wouldn't say all these places are great, like this UST. That's probably not so much a good idea. USDC, I kind of feel better with. Magic Internet Money, I feel pretty good about. So some of these things they could probably go without, but it's cool. It is what it is. This, I still have my airdrop from this, but let's check on the price of time. All right, so I was in Time Wonderland. I wonder if I still have it here. Let's see. I was in Time Wonderland. Nope, not there. All right, so let's search it then. Search Wonderland. And wow. So time is $37.90. Now, I was buying time at $8,000. Right, time was way up here. Time used to be, what is market cap? No, I need the price. Here it is. Right, time was way up here 180 days ago. $4,000. Look at it now, $39. This thing has done nothing but gone down. Look at this. Look at this. Hungry hippo. This is stupid. Nonetheless, man. Nonetheless. Time Wonderland is still alive. It's still working. With that being said, thanks for watching another episode of Ooh, What's That? Let's all remember to be gentle with each other, man, right? We all out here trying to just survive and be happy, man. That's all we trying to do, all of us, every single one of us. So y'all stay blessed and don't go broke like me.